Hello students! This is our last lesson for week 2 of your Practical Research 1 course. Lesson 8 is about designing a research project related to daily life. Look at the pool of words under activity. We have there field research, arts, sports, humanities, science, agriculture, business, fisheries, information and communication technology, and social inquiry. Now, what fields of research caught your attention? Why do you think so? Write your answer on your paper. Qualitative research is a type of educational research in which the researcher relies on the views of participants, asks broad general questions, collects data consisting largely words or text from participants, describes and analyzes these words for themes, and conducts the inquiry in a subjective, biased manner. Now, why do you want to do a qualitative research? The writing process will make you confident in your ability to find information and present it effectively in varied ways. It may be on, number 1, a report in male care services for those who are studying beauty care. Number 2, a paper on the history of beauty care. Number 3, an archaeological field paper on the burial practices of the early Filipinos for those who are studying social sciences. Now, field research is defined as a qualitative method of data collection that aims to observe, interact, and understand people while they are in natural environment. This is what you are going to do. You will be conducting a qualitative research in your field of study. You can use direct observation. In this method, the data is collected via an observational method or subjects in a natural environment. This method of field research is widely used in a public setting or environment but not in a private environment, as it raises an ethical dilemma. You may also use participant observation. In this method, the researcher is deeply involved in the research process, not just purely as an observer, but also a participant. In this method, researchers live in a comfortable environment with the participants of the research to make them comfortable and open up to in-depth discussions. So its difference from direct observation lies in the researcher's interaction with the participants. You may also use ethnography. As we have studied, this is an expanded observation of social research and social perspective and the cultural values of an entire social setting. The entire communities are observed objectively. You may also conduct qualitative interviews, a close-ended questions that are asked directly to the research subjects. It could be informal and conversational, semi-structured, standardized, and open-ended, or a mix of all above 3. Lastly, you may also conduct a case study. It is in-depth analysis of a person, situation, or event. This method may look difficult to operate, however, it is one of the simplest ways of conducting research as it involves a deep dive and thorough understanding of the data collection methods and inferring data. Here are some examples of field research in beauty care. Number 1, a study of factors affecting on men's skincare products. Number 2, the beauty industry's influence on women in society. Number 3, a study of the possible harmful effects of cosmetic beauty products on human health. You need to learn application skills. This means you need to engage personally in what they are doing in the field. To become competent researchers, you need to gain an understanding of the various stages of the research process. Try visiting the following sites to learn more about researches in arts, humanities, sports, science, business, agriculture and fisheries, information and communication technology, and social inquiry that are not available in the library. You have to access them online. Now, let us answer the application portion. Number 1, identify 2 researchers in different areas of the following fields. So, in the abstraction, You searched for these sites. Now, in the application first item, you have to identify 2 people, 2 researchers. Just put their names on your paper. Number 2, be sure to choose 1 qualitative and 1 quantitative research and be ready to report their contents. And then for number 2, you have to write 2 titles. One is qualitative and the other one is a quantitative research. Then lastly, number 3, summarize the content of chapter 1, the introduction of the study. Your summary must consist of around 5 to 10 sentences, but it must not exceed 10 sentences because this is just a summary. So I have to see 2 summaries. One is for the qualitative research and then the other one is for the quantitative research. Good luck to your last task for this week 2. That's all for lesson number 8. Thank you for watching!